What is up, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. It is I, French Fry of the Sea, back at it with some more One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. So, the intro here is going to be a bit long, so feel free to skip it on YouTube if you're watching the VOD there. If you're watching it here, sorry, it's going to be a bit long. So, first off, if you haven't seen the full title of the stream, I will no longer be streaming on Twitch for a while. Um, I was told that YouTube streaming is a lot better for newer content creators, as where Twitch is harder. And I haven't really gotten views on most of my streams, and live views haven't been really anything but mostly zero views. And most of the people who have subscribed or followed the channel have been people trying to get me to give them money for graphic designs that look like they're AI. So I'm going to be switching over to YouTube. My YouTube channel is French Fry underscore of the sea. So you can follow me there for streams moving forward. I'm not deleting the channel or anything like that. I will come back to this channel when I have some kind of fan base or viewership. But for right now, I think it's best that I switch to YouTube streaming. But that being said, um, I didn't do it tonight. I wanted to actually do this stream on YouTube, but you have to wait 24 hours to do your first stream. So the Little Hope Dark Picture Anthology stream will be over on YouTube, not here on Twitch. And next week is One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 stream will be over on YouTube, not here on Twitch. So yeah. um so also I apologize for there not being a Little Hope stream this week. And for streaming this so late. I know I try to shoot for around 5:30ish, but due to things out of my control, kind of, I'm not able to stream always when I plan to. But I do try my hardest to stream when I can. So, but that out of the way, let's get into the summary of last time. So last time in episode 2 of my One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 Let's Play, I took on Crocodile as Luffy. The first fight between Luffy and Crocodile, where Luffy loses. Then I played as Roanoa Zoro. I'm just going to say Zoro. I played as Zoro fighting in Alberna, the capital of Alabasta, against the Baroque Works agents, the millions and billions, I guess they would be. They're typically just normal pirates, but for the sake of role playing, I assume they're the billions or the millions. The unnumbered are so low on the totem pole, they're not even technically official agents of Baroque Works. They're just kind of the lackeys, but they're beneath even though like Mr. Six and Mr. 13 and Miss Friday. Um, but anyway, um, so I struggled. I'm not gonna lie, I struggled with Zoro a little bit. His move set, his special moves were kind of tricky on me. I remember when I first played this game back in 2020 that I kind of didn't really play as Zoro until I got his later move set, special movements or attacks, and I switched those instead for that to where Zoro had his stronger attacks. Um, and because of that, it was really a struggle for me this time playing as base Zoro. But I already played as Sanji before, so I wanted to show off Zoro as well. Anyhow, we saved Alberna from being, boomed. uh, YouTube Twitch-friendly wording, boomed by Baroque Works. We fought Mr. 1 and Mr. 2, and I have to say, it really surprised me. Mr. 2 was the harder opponent of the two. I figured Mr. 1 would be the harder of the two, but Mr. 2 gave me a run for my money. He gave me a beating before I finally took him down. I was shocked. Mr. 1 was more easier to beat, and again, that blew my mind. I was like, how is that possible? That is wild. After that, we played as Luffy fighting Crocodile, Mr. Zero, in the tomb of the King Tombs, the Tomb of the Kings of Alberna, where the Griff, I'm probably saying that wrong, of Alabasta is. And we beat Crocodile. We said goodbye to Vivi. Robin joined the crew, and we left Alabasta. Now, we are currently, after that, going to Enies Lobby. I think I hope I'm saying that right. And I know after Alabasta was actually Skypiea next. And then after that, we went to Water 7 and then Enies Lobby. But I think Enies Lobby and Water 7 are the same arc. They happen the same thing. They're not really separate. Um, but in One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, a couple of the canon arcs are skipped. That includes uh, that includes Skypiea. I'm pretty sure Thriller Bark and it Impel Down, which I really didn't like that Impel Down was skipped. And because of that, of course, Headwarden Magellan of Impel Down is a non-playable character. Inaru is an unplayable character. And I think Gecko Moria might be unplayable. I can't remember. It's been so long. But anyway, let's go to Enies Lobby. Chapter 1. Usopp loses his temper, a fight in the City of Water. So this is where Usopp and Luffy, little spoiler, got into an argument over the Going Merry having to be, you know, decommissioned as the Straw Hat's ship because it's weathered so much damage. It can't continue its journey into the red line, I think is the second part of the ocean. I actually thought the New World and the Red Line were two separate things. And I'm reading the manga, and I'm in I think volume 10 or they haven't. No, I think I'm past volume 10. Anyway, right, the volume that introduces Whiskey Peak. And I realized that the New World, which is where Desrosa, Whole Cake Island, Wano, Egghead, and oh gosh, what's that new one? The one where they're Elbath is all in the red line. They're all in the red line. I don't know why it's called the New World. I haven't gotten that far, but apparently I'm a dummy. But hey, I never claimed to know anything about One Piece. Hello, viewer. Hello, I'm being dumb, apparently. But thank you for joining. We're going to get into it. And we're playing as Usopp. Oh boy. This is the first time playing as a technique type fighter. Performing a square attack while doing a charge attack will release an attack on enemies in the vicinity, drawing them towards you. Alright. And if I remember correctly, I always actually avoided playing Usopp when I first played this game because I am terrible at long range characters across the board. Any game where I play as a long range character, I am terrible at them, but I'm even worse fighting them. In the Naruto Storm series, when it came to the Puppet Masters, Kankuro, excuse me, Leichio, Sasori, and the Daedra with his boom clay. I can't say the E word. I don't think. I think I'd get in trouble. Um, and Shino and other like Tintin, like they were. I could never play as them. I was terrible at them, but fighting them was a nightmare and a half. It was even worse. But hopefully, I can play as Usopp.
メソメソすんな。そんなに別れたくなきゃ力ずくで連れてくりゃよかったんだ。
Alright, quit sniveling. If you didn't want to be separated so badly, you should have brought her here by force. Also, I'm going to take a moment to read these because last live stream I noticed during the fight with Crocodile, the screen was really blurry. I'm sorry, I can't help that. It's my internet. So I'll take the time to read these so you guys are still up with the story. Wow! What a brute, Chopper. How awful. Mosshead. Fine, cry as much as you like. Oh, here's Robin. Looks like you finally made it off the island. Well done. Yeah. What? Are they after revenge? Well, let them come. I cannot do Zoro's voice. I can't do any of these voices. Enemy attack! Enemy attack! What a cutie! Oh my gosh. I'm a Sanji fan, but sometimes it is difficult and impossible to defend this man. Ah, what do you want? You were alive this whole time? Wow, Luffy. Why didn't you get on the ship? Monkey D. Luffy. You haven't forgotten what you did to me, have you? This is when Sanji gets mad. Hey, quit your lying. I didn't do anything. I suffered a great deal thanks to you. Now, take responsibility. I don't know what you're talking about. Archaeologist, formerly Miss All Sunday, Nico Robin. Let me join your crew. Robin has to be one of my favorite Straw Hats. If I had to pick, it definitely is not in any order necessarily. Sanji, Nami, Zoro, Robin, and Brooke. I just love them, especially. I wanted to pass, buried amongst the polyglyphs under its crumbling rock. But you saved my life. And that is your crime. I have nowhere to go, nowhere to call home. So take me on this ship. Is that so? Okay, that's fine by me. Oh my god. And again, Sanji's like, yes, I agree with this. Meanwhile, everyone else is like, Luffy, what is your problem? Don't sweat it. Just one of the good guys. I remember seeing this meme. I think it was of Dragon or Garp one. How they take in strays. Like how Dragon took in Sabo. Idle spoiler there. And Garp took in Helmeppo and Kobe. And meanwhile, both of them are like, Luffy, who's Luffy? Which is a gag, I think. Not a gag, but it's, it's not meant to be personal. But it's like, Luffy's the same way. It must run in the Monkey D family. Because Dragon takes in anyone, Garp took in two strangers, and Luffy takes in anyone into his crew, basically. Oh, Luffy. Yeah, I can't do this one, unfortunately, because it's a continuous thing. Here it's going to talk about Sky P, and though we can't play it.
ハイエナのベラミーと遭遇する。
I kind of wish he was a playable character, Bellamy.
空に島があるって一体いつの時代の人間だよ。
I'm not mistaken, he's not a playable
海賊
character.
が夢を見る時代はもう終わったんだ。
ベラ
He's
ミ
like
ーから
Mr.
売られた
One
喧
and
嘩を
Mr.
あえて
Two.
買わず、嘲笑や暴力に耐えたルフィたちは謎の海賊と出会う。
空島はあるぜ。海賊が夢を見る時代が終わるって。おい、
Was he wearing red? I don't think he was wearing red.
人の夢
Excuse me.
は終わらねえ。笑われていこうじゃねえか。高みを目指せば出す拳の見つからねえ喧嘩もあるもんだ。
その後、空島へ向かう手がかりを得たルフィたちは立ちはだか
I
った
love
ベラ
how
ミー
it
を倒
shows
し、
them, but it
空島
doesn't show the old
ス
man,
カイピアへ
Cricket.
と到達した。
It doesn't show Cricket. Or
空
the
島
two
での冒
brothers.
険を終え深く損傷したゴーイングメリー号。一味はその修
And
理
it
をす
doesn't
るた
actually
め
show the
腕利き
adventure
の
in
船大工を
Skypiea.
求めて海を進む。
Wow.
その途中、突如ルフィたちの前に現れた海軍大将青生地と交戦。
I'm not hearing the
一
anime
味は
yet, or the
全
manga.
く歯が立たず、その力の差を思い知らされる。
I know who he is,
お
though.
前たちはこの先ニコ・ロビンを必ず持て余す。ニコ・ロビンという女の生まれついた星の凶暴性を背負いきれなくなる。
ロビンについて不吉な忠告を残した青生地は一味を捕らえることなく去っていった。
I feel like his
一味を
warning
乗
was
せ
based off
グラン
being a
ドラインを
Marine
進むゴーイン
and their
グメリ
hate
ー号の
towards
艦船
Nico
に
Robin for
目
what she
的地
knows.
ウォーターセブンが姿を見せ、
Because he takes no accountability for
船
what the
大工た
Marines
ちか
did to
ら
her and
メ
her
リー号
people.
修理の査定を受けるべくルフィたちは造
But
船
at the
会社
same time,
Galera
it's
Company へと向
understandable.
かう。
I mean, she is an assassin who has betrayed countless people and also betrayed Crocodile. Which he betrayed her
メリ
too,
ー
but
号が
still.
直せねえってなんでだ。おめえらすげえ船大工なんじゃねえのかよ。
You can't fix up the Mary. Why not? Aren't you guys supposed to be a bunch of superstar
査
shipwrights?
定の結果は聞いただろう。
It's not even going to show
船の
Iceberg,
全
shows
骨
him
格
off
の土台とな
screen.
る竜骨がひどく損傷している。
You heard the results of the survey, right? The ship's Neil is completely wrecked. I saw that he's a brother to Franky, but I don't think that's biological because apparently we know who Franky's dad is, and he only had one kid. And his mom went with his dad possibly when Franky was born. So Iceberg isn't really his brother, but they're like honorary brothers, kind of like Luffy and Ace are and Sabo. I don't know. I'm not there yet. You heard the results of the survey, right? The ship's Neil is completely wrecked.
そんな。じゃあ。
Galila Company shipwright Rob Lucia. Oh, and Iceberg is the mayor of Water 7. It is. Does that mean that Mary will never sail the seas again?
まあ、船の寿命だ。
Oh my. Well, I suppose the boat can't last forever.
諦めて新しい
This
船
seems
を
the
買って
perfect
いい。
opportunity to go buy a new boat. Random shirtless man walks behind us. That's totally okay. He's not going to rob us. Oh, he has a star too. Does the other guy have a star? Let's see. He has the same. Oh, he has a star
い
too.
や乗り換える気はねえ。
Oh, they just
俺
stole
た
our
ちの船は
belongings.
ゴーイングメリー号だ。
And only Usopp noticed. No, I don't want another ship. The Going Merry is where we belong. No one else
そうだって
noticed.
快適に走ってたんだ。
Oh, they're running off our
なの
stuff.
に急に後悔できねえなん
There
て
goes Usopp.
信じられるか。
She was running fine just today. I can't believe she's just gonna stop sailing.
沈むまで乗れば満足か。
No one notices Usopp.
てめえそれでも一船の船長か。
Isn't that their money, I think? Iceberg, so you want to sail her until she sinks? Wow, and you call yourself a captain.
話は一旦終わりだな。船を買う気になったら、ま
The
た来い。
matter's closed for now. Come find me if you want to buy a ship.
せっかく空島の黄金を売って修理代
That's
の
kind
手
of
に入れたのに
surprising to me
肝心
that
の
Iceberg
船
would
の
say
修理
that.
が
Like, I
でき
kind of
ないんじゃ。
understand at the same time where he's coming from. Like, he's a shipwright. or I think he's a shipwright as well. So his business is building ships, not getting attached to them. But he should understand a good ship is something that people get attached to. So it's kind of cold there. I think Iceberg's attitude is. After getting enough money together from selling the gold from Sky Island, we're still not able to repair our beloved ship.
おいナミ大変だ
Hey
物が
Nami,
入っ
where's
て
the
るケースが
suitcase
ない
full of
ぞ
money gone?
冗談やめて
Quit
よ
joking
あ
around.
のお
I
金
got
がな
that
くなって
money where... Gah!
そういやウソップもいねえぞ
Thinking about
どこ行
it,
ったんだ
where's Usopp got to? Alright, oh... Air. I think this is kind of difficult because that one admiral shows back up. Take back to Stalin going merry. Repair fee. Usopp is defeated is the loss. Take back to Stolen going merry. Repair fee. Let's see Usopp's special moveset. Shuriken Boom. Special attack. Fire Rain Hell. Usopp Fire Star Time. And Sleep Star. Sleep Star is a non-attack, I guess. Fires a shot forward that puts enemies to sleep. I'm kind of disappointed Usopp's hammer is not here. Or Rubber Band of Doom. Like, come on now, creators of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. You couldn't include Usopp's most amazing, daring feat. The Rubber Band of Doom. Oh, I would have loved that. Let's see here. Usopp only has one slot, I think. Yeah. Let's see if we can change that. I think this is the one for Usopp. Yeah, it must be because it's closed off, I think. Anyway. Oh yeah, it is because... Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Growth map, that's what we want. Oh no, this is for everybody. I am a dummy. Let's get that. Let's see, attack small. Let's increase our attack. And our stamina gauge. I run out of snails so frequently. I swear, if I were, you know, in France, they would call me the most unluckiest man alive. And that's for all my money. I'm just buying things. I'm not even paying attention. I'm just getting things. Oh my gosh. I almost didn't even get... I didn't realize this was here. Ah, that's one of the special attacks I can switch out for. And here's one impact dial. And then we have Shuriken Kapoom. I think moves that to level 2. And Sleep Star level 2. Yeah, no Rubber Band of Doom. Where is it? Gosh darn it, I request it. Alright. Anyway, let's do our skills. Let's see here. I have Bounty Hunter. Get defeated enemies a small chance of dropping bags of berries. I definitely want that. Because I'm running out of money. Let's see here. Giant enemies at higher skill levels, so that increases greater. I don't think we've encountered giant enemies yet, so that's not really useful. Let's do attack enhancements and attack enhancement. And I'm pretty sure we can't... Yeah, we have nothing to switch out for. Alright. Alright, sorry it took so long there. Meanwhile, the water is so clear. And the town looks so beautiful.
歩ける場所もあるん
Excuse
だ
me.
な。
There are places to walk around.
この
Looks
町の
like
人た
there's
ちも
townspeople.
参加の準備を
These
してるみたいね
townspeople are getting ready to join.
なんでそんなこと知ってるんだ
How can you tell? Chopper's so sweet. He looks so cuddly.
そんな話し声が聞こえて
I
くる
actually have a stuffed Chopper
子
of
供の頃から人
stuffed
の顔
animal
を見
of
て
the Funko Pop
聞き耳を
of
立てて生
Chopper
きてきたから
that has the cotton candy, and I love it. I wanted to get the Chopper that's dressed as Sanji, but I just can't. I just can't. But I want it so bad. It's so adorable. Because I heard people talking about it. It's a habit of mine. Ever since I was a kid, I've always observed people's moods and listened to what they say.
はあ
Wow, Robin,
Yeah,
you're pretty
not
impressive. Ooh, there's a bookstore over
あ
there.
そこに
Mind if we
本屋
stop
がある
by?
寄っていいか
もちろん
Of
入りまし
course
ょう
not. Let's take a look. Aw. I love Robin, even back then when she was so cold towards the rest.
CP9 です
It's CP9.
CP9
CP9.
あれロビンどこ
I
行ったん
don't
だ
understand her connection to CP9. Hopefully, I'll understand that better when I get there in the anime. I'm currently in the second half of the Long Ring Island during the Davy back, the second set of games that Luffy dumbly gets involved in. Huh? Robin, where are you? Hey, Robin!
こりゃすげえ見たこともねえほどの大金じゃねえか
I actually thought I could skip the second part of the Davy back games because I think there's only 2 or 3 in the manga, but the whole story there is canon. So I have to watch all of it. And I was like, no. Get a load of this. Have you ever seen this much dough?
待て泥棒
Stop, thief. Give me back my
2億ベリー
200 million berries. Oh, it's his. See, Usopp, I don't remember you fighting really at all on Skypiea. I remember you running. Well, you did help near the end, I think, because you used the impact dial or something, and you, like, got knocked out.
兄貴に届けるぞそれ逃げろ
We're delivering this to the boss. Let's
そ
scram.
う逃げられた
Darn it!
絶対に
They
取り返さ
got
ねえと
away!
みん
I
なに
have to
合
get
わせ
that
る
money
顔だ
back.
ね
I can't let the crew see me like this. Suspicious enemies steal all the Straw Hat's money.
金を
Run
取った
and
奴
find
ら
it.
はまだ近くにいるはずだ絶対に取り戻さねえと
Ooh, Usopp's kind of strong.
流れ星早く星もらった早く星
What do those do? Technique type full force burst. Technique type full burst characteristics. The special trait of the characters are powered up. There's Usopp's hammer. Yes. I started running away.
金を分けて持ってるみてえだな取り返さねえと
We gotta stop them from reaching the targeted area, which is down there. Oh, there's one. Oh gosh.
あれは
Robin? Huh, Robin? What's she doing?
何してんだ
Robin has disappeared.
見失っちまったけど
You know, I should probably go down this
今
way.
何が何でも
Actually, I think the
奪
one
い返さ
down
なきゃ
here
なら
is
ねえ
one of the suspicious. Yeah, they're gonna get there. Ah, man, I don't know if I'm supposed to get them or not.
海賊から金を奪ってきました
金の番すらできねえか情けねえやつがいたもんだな
Is that supposed to do something? Oh, there it goes. There we go. I should get back here because they're gonna come down this way anyway. Either way, they're gonna come this way. Okay, they're going down the other route. Hey, you. They don't even try to fight me, they're just like, get out of the way. Out of the way. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. No more. I hate this. Hopefully they don't punish me for that. In my defense, I couldn't do that. Boss Franky has appeared. Suspicious enemies, boss has appeared. Come here. Take that! Alright, let's go. Is throw a thing at me? Oh my gosh, Usopp's so bad! I thought he was good, but he's so bad. Okay, I did that. Oh, there's a treasure chest up here. That's health. You recovered. I don't have. I have 2 levels of special combos right now. I think Luffy had more than 2. I think. Uh-oh. We got our butts kicked. Usopp. Chopper, is he breathing? He's not alive. I can treat him. Wait here for now, Usopp. I'll send that darned house flying. Ooh! Looks like there's rock behind that. Who the heck are you guys? That's Straw Hat Luffy, that long-nosed weakling's captain. Oh, you know of us. Then run. I imagine you're just as weak as he was. We'll pummel you into the ground. Really? He took on a warlord of the sea? For 1, and for 2, Blackleg Sanji and Pirate Hunter Zoro are with him? Gah! Hang on, guys. It's the money you're after, right? It's not here, though. We're really sorry. Wow. That changed. The boss still get to go down to go do some shopping. What I'm saying is, there's no point wrecking the place because you won't find it here.
もう喋ってくれ
Enough
る
of
な
your yammering. That's not
そう
even the
いうこ
point
っちゃねえ
anymore.
んだよそうだな
Right, it's too late for talk.
お前ら
Get ready to have every bone in your body crushed. This is one of the moments where I feel like you really see Zoro and Sanji caring about the whole crew. Because typically Sanji's more women, women, women. And Zoro's more of just drinking booze. As long as you don't mess with him, he won't mess with you. But when it comes to hurting their crewmates, no matter who they are, Sanji, Zoro, Luffy, Usopp, Nami, Robin, Franky, Brook, when they later join, they don't mess around. They will crush you. You don't mess with their crew. Oh, wow.
おうかフランキー
Which is real quick, that crescent moon in the back really made me think of the weird crescent moon from Soul Eater. If you've ever seen that manga or anime, that moon was so weird. It is iconic though. It is an iconic moon. Like if you think of Soul Eater, you typically think of that moon. I'm just being honest. Are we chasing
どこ
Franky?
へだよ
Where
参
though?
ったな
Crud. It really looks as though they
金
don't
の
know
行
where
方
the
は
money
本当に
went.
わからねえよ
Even if we
フランキーって
ring
やつを
Franky
締
by
め
the
上げても
neck, if it's
買い
after
物さ
he's
れた
done a
後
load
じゃ
of
な
shopping,
お
hey, I'm
い
done
ウソッ
treating
プのお父さ
Usopp.
んちおわ
とにかく船に戻
We
る
should
か
get back to the ship,
Luffy.
Luffy.
船よ
The ship.
ん
Huh?
決めたよ
I made up my mind.
ゴーイングメリー号とは
We're saying our goodbyes to the
What
Going
are you?
Merry. This is like, I think, one of the most emotional scenes or emotional arcs in One Piece because the farewell to the Going Merry was such a, I think it's considered a cultural event because it was so massive in the series. I'm not sure if that's the proper term, but it was so big.
船はよ乗り換えることにしたんだゴーイングメリー号には世話になったけどこの船での航海はここまでだ
待てよそんなお前修代足りなくなったのか
違うよそうじゃね
じゃあなんだよなんで乗り換えるなんてくだらねえことを言うんだ
えメリー号はもう直せねえんだよ
Poor Usopp.
お前一流と言われる船大工たちがもうダメだと言っただけで
I mean, Usopp's not shipwright. He says it before too.
大事な仲間をお前はこんなところで見殺しにする気か
じゃあお前に判断できんのかよお前は船大工じゃねえだろウソップ
I think this is one of the few moments in the One Piece fandom where people can honestly say they disagreed with Luffy, his decision as captain, and sided with Usopp over Luffy.
俺は傷ついた仲間を置き去りにこの先の海へなんて進めねえいい加減にしろお前ルフィお前だけが辛いなんて思うなよだったら乗り換えるなんて答えが出るはずがねえじゃあいいさそんなに俺のやり方が気に入らねえんなら今すぐこの船に
What?
バカ野郎がてめえ今何言おうとしたんだめったなこと口にするもんじゃねえぞ
いやいいんだルフィそれがお前の
I thought Zoro said something during this.
なんだと使えねえ仲間は
I know bits and pieces of Water 7.
メリー号に見切りをつけるんなら俺にもそうしろよ意見が食い違ってまで一緒に旅することねえよ俺はこの一味をやめる
Usopp, no!
確かにその船は船長であるお前のもんだ。だから俺と戦え。
She's gonna challenge Luffy to keep the ship.
俺が勝ったらメリー号はもらっていく。モンキー D ルフィー、俺と決闘しろ。
Usopp is the first Straw Hat, I think, to lay a hand on Luffy.
お前が望んだ決闘だ。当たり前だ。殺す気で来いよ。返り討ちにしてやる。どうだ。早くもし。早くもし。早くもし。俺には8000人の部下がいる。命が惜しければ今すぐ交換しろ。
Take the hammer of the Mallet of Doom. Or Usopp's hammer, I mean. I swear this is nothing. I hate that special move. I always get too close. I have to be far away for it to do max damage. I think that does oil. That's what the oil does. As it really doesn't seem. What does this do? Whoa! Okay. His moveset is one that kind of works together. Alright, let's do it now from far away.
お
Set him on fire. I hate how it kind of doesn't follow the character. You have to still move it. What is the point of this? I'm surprised I'm winning. I know before when I was younger. It was hard as heck to fight Luffy. Where's that treasure chest? I'm happy they can't get the thing. What? Is this doing damage? I think it does. Alright. Why isn't he falling asleep? Alright, let's do this. Wait, is he constantly spewing oil? Alright, let's finish him off with a special attack. Yes! I finally did it! I finally finished off a special attack. Awesome. So I got quiet there near the end. Impact dial. Oh, heck. I think it did more damage to Usopp. Uh-oh. I think this had to be the harshest Luffy's ever been to any member of the crew. But it had to be done. I think Zoro echoes that sentiment after this. Because he points out that if Luffy had shown mercy to Usopp and just let him walk over him, that it would have proven Luffy unfit to be their captain. And also the fact that it would have made Usopp weak. And Usopp was trying to be a real man and face Luffy, though he knew he could win.
新しい船を手に入れてこの先の海へ俺たちは進むじゃあなウソップ今まで楽しかった
That was kind of cold though, I have to admit.
重い
それがキャプテンだろ迷うなお前がフラフラしてやがったら俺たちは誰を信じりゃいいんだよ
Yeah?
船を明け渡そう俺たちはもうこの船には戻れねえから
The going merry. It's sad. I gotta fix my posture here. Enemies defeated was S, but clear time was B. I hate the clear time. I got an A. Man. Usopp unlocked. Oh yeah, we unlocked Usopp from this. We didn't have him unlocked before. I think Robin and Chopper are also locked. I think the only Straw Hats that are available when you first start playing are Nami, Sanji, Zoro, and Luffy. Alright, farewell forever. Nico Robin, the woman who draws in darkness. Robin disappears, raising the crew's suspicions. Luffy and the crew repel enemy attacks as they try to understand what has happened to Robin. This was really important because before this, Robin was kind of distant. Like, she called Usopp Long Nose, Luffy Captain, Nami the Navigator, Sanji Cook. She didn't call anyone by their name, except I think Chopper.
ウソップと決闘し、決別を告げたルフィたちは、ゴーイングメリー号を明け渡し、宿屋で過ごすことになった。そこへ、さらに不穏な知らせが一味にもたらされる。チョッパーと行動を共にしていたロビンが、行方不明になったのだという。
変なやつに話しかけられて、いなくなっちまったんだ。ごめんよ。俺が目を離したから。
そんな中、突如として事件が発生。ウォーターセブン市長、アイスバーグが何者かの襲撃を受けたのだ。
Iceberg's attacked.
アイスバーグさんを襲った犯人の一人はニコ・ロビンだ。お前らの仲間だろうが。
アイスバーグの証言により、ロビンは暗殺未遂の容疑をかけられ、一味は
they're crew, they're workers. They look like pirates.
一方、フランキー一家を束ねる棟梁フランキーは、ルフィたちに子分をやられた怒りに燃え、一味への復讐を企てていた。
I find it very weird in this game that no matter who you're fighting, they look like normal pirates. It would have been cool to have a bit more distinction between enemy forces.
姿をくらましたロビンの行方を追うことに決める。
I think the only time they're different is in Whole Cake. I think they get like kind of a sweeter design because the whole Big Mom and Sweets situation. I want to play as Sanji, but I said I would stick to Luffy. I would stick to Luffy for the main story, so I'll do it. But I really want to play as Sanji. I want to play as Zoro. I love all three of them. Oh, this is so difficult. Alright. Up we go, down we go. I like this little view thing. And here's the destroyed Franky family house, I think. There's the entrance to Water 7. Excuse me, I don't know why it loads twice like this. That was weird. Seriously, framing the attack on the mayor was crafty. We need to find Robin quickly. Sniff, sniff. You go, raccoon dog. What is hanging from Chopper? Oh, it's his bag. Charma's bag. What's up, Chopper? Robin! Robin! Where were you? We searched high and low. Everyone was so worried. Let's go home. No, I'm not going back with you guys. This is where we say goodbye. What? Or what are you talking about, Robin? Oh, it's because of that newspaper, isn't it? What newspaper? Don't worry about that. We don't believe what anyone says. False accusations are a daily occurrence when you're a pirate. Or revolutionary. Just ask Sabo. I'm sorry you were all unfairly linked to that business. But there was no lies about me in that article. Last night I did sneak into the mayor's residence, and I... Huh? There is a darkness inside of me that you and the crew do not know. A darkness that will someday destroy you all. Robin, what the heck are you talking about? Robin, come home with us. Pass my message on to the others, won't you? I didn't deserve it, but thank you for showing me so much kindness. Goodbye. Robin, wait, quit joking around. Robin! That's such an, like, Sanji. You know Sanji was going through it. He's like, no, this beautiful woman's leaving me. And Chopper is just, he likes Robin. It'll be tough telling Luffy and the others what she asked us to tell them. The place will be swarming with Galila workers. We better stick close together. I wonder if Robin didn't like us anymore. Poor Chopper. Chopper, just remember, it's a man's duty to forgive a woman's lies. Again, it is hard to defend this man sometimes. And that is one of the things. He's so whipped. He thinks a woman could literally stomp on him, and she's still gold. Sanji, you are damaged. You are horribly damaged, but we love you for it. Seriously, Sanji's one of my favorite characters, but it is, you know, it kind of gets hard defending him sometimes. Give surrounding Galilei craftsman a beating. Alright, let's go to the growth map. Gum Gum Scythe. I want that. Yes! What's this? How do I get to that? I gotta do this first. What's this? Gum Gum Windmill. And Gum Gum Axe. I can't afford it! No. I'll increase my attack and increase my health. Alright. And I'll go to our moveset now. Let me see. Gum Gum Gavel can be replaced with the Scythe. And Storm can be replaced with Windmill. And hopefully I'm not making a horrible, horrible decision. Oh, I want to change these. And replace you with Bounty Hunter. And we'll do this one because I think we're finally starting to get giant enemies. Alright. Like that. I want to kind of get this area cleared. As choppers. Like, what's the noise? Alright, let's beat this guy. Alright, next one we're going to use our special new moves. You. I couldn't see, there were so many people. Oh, we spin. We take someone, spin them. And then we ram into people. Okay. How do I get over here? Where's the boss? Oh, where's that? You guys. Hey there. I just went forward. I kind of missed the balloon one. Alright, let's go back this way. And beat the leader and get this area cleared. Whoa, you're weird looking. There. There he is. Oh. Why did you break that? Rude. Yeah, I kind of want to go over here because enemies are spewing in. Hang on, everybody. Alright, I'm going to end stream real quick and then I'll come back when I get done so you guys are having to wait. And we'll just continue stream.